Take a deep breath in and exhale. Close your eyes. Keep breathing deeply. Seeing yourself in a space that goes beyond the place that you are physically in right now. Call it a special place where our souls are able to meet each other. Call it a sacred place, blessed place, important place. Use the word that resonates with you the most. This is your meditation and it is about your life. Take a deep breath in and exhale. See yourself in the presence of the entity that you value the most, that you seek its approval. God, the higher power, the source, even someone, if that is what you value the most. Remember, this is about your life and everything is perfect, even in the perceived imperfections. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Declare that it was a wise decision to step up into this special place. Declare that you are willing and able to make the most out of this time. Declare that you know your mind is getting sharper, your spirit is getting stronger, your heart is getting more loving. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go the attachment of how does that work. There are so many things all over the universe that you have no idea how they work. However, you trust and flow with them. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare that you received your message for today with a grateful heart, with a loving heart. Aware that your message is coming all the way from the subconscious to the conscious. And for that, you are willing to express gratitude. Declare that you are aware that your message could show up in small pieces right now while you are here or after the meditation concludes. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, be at peace with that. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go all attachment to a specific message for today. Realize that specific message that you would love to see or that you want to see is one option in a universe that is infinite. Infinity rules. Infinity rules. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go even the attachment to the detachment to a specific message. If there is something that you know deep inside of your soul that you are looking for to receive it, say thank you, because it's allowing you to see things that you value and trust trust and flow. Flow and trust. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And declare that you overcome the illusion and you approve yourself. I overcome the illusion and I approve myself. I overcome the illusion and I approve myself. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, observe what are you thinking about it. Which came first, a thought about the sensation, a memory, a particular emotion. Are you saying, I always approve myself? Or I never approve myself? If you're saying, of course I approve myself, that's the reason I have been so successful. Is it possible that you are just considering one area of your life? However, you are more than one area of your life. Are you aware of that? Vocational, physical, financial, familiar, social, mental, spiritual. Is it possible that if you are saying, I always approve myself, you are only thinking in one area of your life? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I overcome the illusion and I approve myself. Go into your past. In which areas of your life you were taught that you should always look for approval of? Fill the blank. And is it possible that even if those people are no longer in your life for physically or any reason, you are still taking decisions based on their approval? Look into the future that you would love to experience. How does that future look like? Is it really the future that you would love to experience, or the future that you believe you have to put in place to get the approval of others? In your past or even in your present circumstances. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I overcome the illusion and I approve myself. I overcome the illusion and overcome and approve myself. What if right now you choose to ask yourself, whose approval do I seek? Whose approval do you seek? Are you trying to tell me, but I need the approval of, fill the blank, or fill the blank? Is it possible that even if you are in need of an approval from someone, you are taking every little small decision to that person? Like if they have to approve everything? Or if you're saying, where I am the one who gives approval. What if you choose to look? How do you perceive those that look for your approvals in things that you believe they shouldn't have come to you? Is it possible that you are showing less respect in your interactions? Is it possible that the tone of voice that you use for them is different? That the one that you use for those that you perceive they know when to come to you to seek for approval? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I overcome the illusion and I approve myself. I overcome the illusion and I approve myself. Are you aware that in order for you to step up into new levels of service, profits, health, freedom, and greatness, in whichever way you value the most, there is a point where there is balance? When do you need the approval of others, and when do you don't need it? Is it possible that you have the approval of everyone but yourself? Take a deep breath in and exhale everything that is taking your peace away. Place it in front of you. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, remember this meditation is about expanding your sphere of consciousness, expanding your sphere of awareness, expanding your level of alertness. And you are already giving yourself a space to do that by being here. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Look into your past. Is it a specific moment that you approve yourself and then you look like a fool because of fill the blank? Or is it a moment that you didn't approve others and because of that they fill the blank? Is it possible you are having shame, guilt, remorse because some approval you didn't give? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Right now, declare that you are willing and able to adjust your perspective about your past. How does that even serve to others or to you? What do you need to see that you haven't seen yet? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Look into the future that you would love to experience. Look into the self-image that you have right now. Is there the possibility that some of those labels that you have placed on yourself or that you believe about yourself, it is time to remove? It is time to place in your self-image new labels and approve yourself those new labels. For what? To adjust your perspective and align with the future that you would love to experience. How does that look like for you? How does that look like for you? I overcome the illusion and I approve myself. I overcome the illusion and I approve myself. Does this mean that you will never seek for approval of others? Do you realize there are a lot of forms of getting approval? Making sure that you are doing things according to the law is a form of approval. Deciding if you are going to do something according to the culture that you are in is a form of approval. The question is, are you willing to give yourself your approval, even about those moments that you perceive you didn't reach your own standard? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I overcome the illusion and I approve myself. I overcome the illusion and I approve myself. In the different areas of your life. Is it possible that you're thinking that if you start to approve yourself in fill the blank with the area, you will become fill the blank? Are you afraid of what you will become, or are you inspired about what you will become? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I overcome the illusion and I approve myself. I overcome the illusion and I approve myself. How does that look like for you? Does that mean that no one will get mad at you because of that? Does that mean that everyone will be glad that you do it? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I overcome the illusion and I approve myself. I overcome the illusion and I approve myself. I overcome the illusion and I approve myself. Blessings.